Good morning. Well, I guess everyone see what I look like early morning without makeup or fixing my face. My eyes look tired because I have not been sleeping. Either sometimes the only time I sleep is when something good is happening, then I fall asleep, then never wake up. Yeah. That's the only time I sleep. When something is happening, or shift is happening, or the expected one is gonna be around, then I sleep. Don't know when I sleep, it's just go to sleep. Just like it happened yesterday. I sent a message to somebody, and right after I sent the message, and around 10 o'clock, I fell asleep. Don't even know exactly what 10 o'clock, 10:01, 10:05, I don't know. Anyway, the point of this short message is that I got pulled by a signal. Something jumping on my chest, and I got up. There is a vehicle outside that was not there before, very shortly, because I had just left outside. Since the shift started, I always keep going to the front porch. I don't know, for some reason. All right, so now for this short, a vehicle pulled me out. When I got there, there is a driver with a hoodie who lays down his seat to sleep. There is no telling exactly if he's sleeping. I said, "You're not sleeping, are you?" Because he just got there. Not only he just got there, there is no one in the back seat to say that meaning the expected one is not in the vehicle. The one that is supposed to generate the signal with his presence, because the presence must be there, if I understand the signals right, the alignment. The person that you are aligned with supposed to be present in order for a signal to be generated in you. Okay, well, this is my situation. Okay, I've been pulled many times by many different vehicles, and then when I get out, it's either empty, it's either a couple is in it, it's either always something. Like right now, it's only a driver. There is no telling if the person is just tired, just pulled over to rest, or simply, something like this. Therefore, I cannot cross that threshold, because there is no telling why the person pulled over and why that person pulled me with a signal that when the expected one is not in the vehicle. Now, if somebody doesn't understand, it's not hesitation. This is discernment. The individual has an issue with my appearance, which I refuse to let that bothers me. And he should know by now that nothing really get under my skin, because whatever that would get under my skin, I ignore it. I ignore what's supposed to piss me off. Anyway, the threshold cannot be crossed right now because the expected one, again, is not in the vehicle. Therefore, how was a signal generated in my chest? That jumping, it's like it's not even another heartbeat, because it's like something jumping. Yeah, That's not a heartbeat. Heartbeat would be like, yeah, that one is like a something. Anyway, listen, there is no telling if the lift driver doesn't get tired and just pulled over to sleep. Anyway, all right, my appearance cannot bother me because it is the result of what I have been put through, and it's a result that reminds me of who I am because I was attacked because of what I am and who I am. And it also reminds me that God works with me. Otherwise, I would not be alive. And these, they come out easy with the right serum. It's that I'm on tight budget and I don't really have to spend money on this for no reason when I can use it for something else. Anyway, I do not let anybody get under my skin with my appearance. I was not always like this. It gets like this because I'm a chosen and people want what's in me. They cannot get it. And then they making me like I always say to my children, go shower and put this on because right now you look raggedy. I say, you look raggedy. Let's go put something on, something else on so you can look like you have a mother. Anyway, listen, people are making me raggedy, okay? In order for me to feel low and feel a nobody. No one can make me feel like a nobody because I know I've known that I was special for a long time because my life would never start at 6 years old. Yes, I guess the purpose is not meant to be fulfilled this lifetime. Otherwise, God would have made the one I align with and who align with me see things differently. Someone with my experience cannot be treated like this. Seriously, I spent a year on the street because of being chosen. Let me repeat it again. A year on the street. Sometimes in a car when I had the car. In hotels. Sometimes I even stay in the car because when I'm in hotels, I have to be going from room to another room because there is always a witch they sent next door to me to bother me and torment me. Always trying to unalive me. I had chosen to be in the car when I had it because with the car, I was able to move around. When they come close to me, I would just tell my son, crank the engine up and let's take off. What's wrong, Mom? Listen, I think this car right here is agency. I don't want to say it right now. It's a government agency. Listen, I have been followed by government agencies, not just a normal, let's say, civilian. Because though even my sister is doing all what she's doing, she got an elite behind her. An elite is behind it. Someone in the industry behind it. They want light. They want light and they choose mine. And God made it unremovable, unexchangeable. Anyway, they can make me look raggedy all they want. I will not let it bother me. Because when God really wants things to work I will find a job again. Then I'll be able to buy what I need to remove their satanic markers all over my face. I was not looking like this all my life. I had a beauty. Hey, listen, God does not make mistakes. He does, and He let things happen according to His will. But now, if He put me together with someone who allows his life experience in between not to let things happen, there is nothing I can do because I'm not in control. And if He understands that I was brought down because He loves me after being chosen, and I am chosen by God before everything else, I am chosen, proud to be chosen, regardless of my scars. I fought battles that were not mine. That battle is still not mine because it is to the Lord. Which He has already won, but whoever is behind my misfortune
pulled me out
refused to give up
with the signals
because she wants power
at this time.
And that power God put in me, she's not gonna use it for good intention. She's gonna use it for bad. Because right now she doesn't have it. She's siphoning energy from younger people to look young.
You just go to
this is why I'm like this. Because she's siphoning from me.
Because you feel nudges.
So I look her age and she look like mine.
To me.
Those who sees her should understand that, especially those with gift who are able to see.
Is not in the
Notice when you first met this person, she wasn't looking that young.
The person you
besides, her name is Claire Rose. Hyphenated name.
Lord, make it make sense. With this,
if you know her by Ketsia, report her to the police because I am Ketsia. Same mother, same father. Dealing with lunatic is not easy. But guess what? She lost. Certain people who choose to target you, you don't deliver until they die. Notice in the Bible, don't twist my word. I am just saying, notice in the Bible what God had to do for the people of Israel many times. Oh, He destroys nations. He destroyed nations after nations after nations after nations for the people of Israel. Guess what? God might have to do that for me. This one says she will not leave me alone until she gets what she wants. Even though God gives her a lot of warnings, she refused.
At this time.
Would you believe that she spent her nights in my home? Would you believe that she spent the night in my home attacking me?
There is no one in the
those with ability to see. You actually see things coming down from the ceiling.
Go to that car, knock on the door.
You actually see things coming from the corner of the walls. Dark droplets of things like these are particles of witchcraft.
This
is so funny.
Is not in the vehicle.
If you see the face of my daughter, she's 18 now. But since she was 8, this lady has been siphoning youth from her.
Lord,
the things on my daughter's face, it's a big black spot
of recognition
with lines of wrinkles. She was not born with it.
Make it make sense.
She ended up with it when she was 8. Doctor called it overactive or excessive melanin. It's not true. It's not true. This would have been from birth. And these are siphoning of energy and youth energy from a child. She doesn't just do it to me and my daughter, she does it to other people because she finds joy in making people hurt. She rejoices when somebody is hurting. Guess what? Everything was supposed to be fixed by the meeting of whoever God has put me with. But it's unfortunate that he chose to let her childhood
with the signals
womb get in between
at this time, in this day.
Because first of all, he listened to third parties, he listened to hearsays about me, causing him not to trust. That makes him pick that type of process to be with me.
Because you feel nudges.
I'm sure they told them that, oh yeah, she bless other people, she bless other people. Yeah, now she trusts it. Now he trusts that I might
that you hurt him too. Is not
because he doubts what God shows him.
It's a lift.
He doubts what he's seen.
The person you're expecting, which is unfortunate.
I am gonna be fine.
Make it make sense.
Although if I have to cry when I cry, trust me, when I cry, it's a prayer. And I do say to God,
make it make sense.
Take every drop of my tears as a prayer to you, Lord. Because when I cry, there is a reason and I know exactly why I cry. Anyway, my appearance is not my identity. Because I had an identity prior to that appearance. And it is too bad that the best picture I had when I was a youth, I believe 15 years old, my older son stole it. I don't know. I say stole because he didn't let me know that he took it. He may have needed it for another reason because he was paid to poison me. I have no right. Listen, this shows me how badly my anointing is. It shows me how badly I am chosen and how big my purpose is.
No one in the car except a driver.
But
that's the car that pulled me out.
The person I am paired with is letting me go to waste. Because I'm not an individual that just gonna go in do things like this because I process things.
There is no one in the car.
My whole being is just a computer itself. I process things.
You just go to that car
I process.
And open the door.
I analyze before I
because you
move,
feel nudges.
before I act.
Therefore,
my divine partner is paired with the one person
that you expect is not in the
I wouldn't say it, but I have no choice but to say it.
The person you're expecting doesn't drive lift.
Covenant marriage was not needed for me to stay.
Lord,
because I stay by treatment.
With this,
I stay by how they act with me. Because the two marriages I left,
it makes sense.
I did not leave. God removed me. Because notice every time I left my ex-husband, I kept letting him in. When he keeps coming by, it's always acting like he wants to make things work. When he come to just for direct contact of witchcraft, certain things was being placed directly inside me, and I had to remove. I thank God for making me a healer. Since 4 years old, I've been making tea. I was told, for those who are sick, I was told by my mother's aunt. I was 4 years old when she came over And then she said that I went to the yard. I look around,
No one in the car
and
except
all of a
the
sudden I
driver.
bend down and I pick a leaf.
That's the car that
And I
pulled
brought
me
it to
out.
my mom and say, here,
With the
boil for
signals.
Titi. And my mom boiled
this
the
time.
leaves. Titi
this
drank the
day.
tea. Titi
The
got up to play.
car.
I was 4 years old. I thank God for making me a healer.
There is
Therefore,
no one in the car except the driver.
Anyway, they are all suffering. Everyone who attacked me are suffering. I know they're suffering. I've seen them suffering. Because I have ability when you call my name to appear.
Talk to me.
But you might not be able to really see me, but I appear. Which is why when so and so is having intimacy with somebody, it's like I am in the womb.
The person you expect
I am in the womb with them, with him.
Lord, make it make sense.
Because we are aligned
with this.
Not only that, and it's like he's in me and I'm in him. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how it happened. It's like he's within me and I'm within him, and it takes me everywhere I am. But me, he needs machinery to actually see me and follow my signal. I am what God says I am. I carry what God placed in me. I came from where God sent me from. And I don't need the world's confirmation of what was spoken of me. Even though they're trying to keep me from arriving in it. I am chosen. Don't look at my eyes to detect it. I am chosen. Just look at my scars. Hey, if you see my body, what would you say? I am like they slice as if they beat me up with some type what they call tutu beth. My ex-husband called it tutu beth, but where I'm from they call it iguaz.
The car.
It's something they make with the skin of the cow and then they let it dry to
there
be
is no one in the
children
car except
in
the
my
driver.
country.
Now
done.
tell me something.
Here.
You just go to that car and open the door
I'm not easy
because you
get
feel
in.
nudges.
Action.
Talk to me.
Because I am a Virgo
The person
and I live my life as a Virgo.
that you expect
Meaning
is not
The
in
intelligence
Virgo.
of Mercury, I
It's
use
a
it to
lift.
the fullest.
The person you're
Intelligence.
expecting doesn't drive lift.
Yeah. I'm looking at the thing. Yeah, I'm
Lord,
sorry.
make it make sense.
Wow. God
With
gave me a
this,
different shape this
step of
morning.
recognition.
It's in a different shape and different
Make it make
spots.
sense.
Most of the time it's higher, a little bit higher. Now I just open my eyes, I see it. Okay. Hey, listen, I am happy. I am happy. Even when I'm crying, it's mostly when I'm praying, I cry because God feels me. God knows me and He's always with me. This man, He's a man because He's always present with me. And I am praying that even if I might not get to know the partner that He has sent, prepared and sent, He does not let me go. Father God, don't you dare let go of me because I don't want to go nowhere. Don't let go of me.
No one in the car except a driver.
I don't choose to
That's the car
disobey.
that pulled me out.
You made me the way I am.
With
That's
the
how you
signals.
made me. Because there is no other
At this
version
time.
of me. It's only just one
In this day.
me.
The
I hear a lot of different things. You feel you this and that, and you know I don't have no spirit of
there
fear
is no
in
one
me.
in the car except
Like I
a
always
driver.
say, and I even wrote it somewhere.
Now tell
I
me
am
something.
fearless.
You just go to that car and
I
open
use
the
no
door
discernment. That's all.
because you feel nudges.
I can't even say
Talk
I
to me.
wish I would
The person
let my guard down easy.
that
I
you're
used to,
expecting is
like,
not
mostly
in
with
the
men.
vehicle.
I
a
used to let my guard down
The
with
person
men
you're
only,
expecting doesn't
like
drive
based on feelings and things like that. And I choose
Lord,
the
make it make
listen.
sense with this
That
step
divine
of
partner,
recognition.
we are mirror to each other.
Make it make
Because
sense.
we've been through things that we refuse to let our guard down. But when a man loves, the love itself break down all gods, all walls, and act. My body, my lover, my love, my alignment, my soul. We share the soul before we came to earth. I don't know why every lifetime I meet with that soul, because every lifetime he got me killed. And it feels like he's doing it right now. Anyway, I don't know why, but God keeps putting us together. I guess back, way back.
Except a driver.
Lifetimes. I believe we used to do things what God wanted to be done. So maybe this lifetime is happening like this, so God doesn't put us together again. Because the ego always caused me to die.
There is no one in the car except a driver.
And if I'm not careful this time,
now tell me something.
the ego,
You just go to that car and open the door.
So Father
Because you
God,
feel nudges.
this
Talk to me.
purpose this year
The person
might not be
that
fulfilled,
you're expecting
because
is not
the one
in
you
the
paired me
vehicle.
with will not
It's a
pick me
lift.
up.
The person
There is
you're
a way it
expecting
could be
doesn't
done.
drive lift.
Okay. Message
make it
or
make
text
sense.
message I am sending
With
for you.
this a step
Okay,
of recognition.
that's not telling everything. I'm sending for you. This way, I already
it
know
make
that. Okay, a taxi, a cab, or a Lyft, or Uber coming by. Because the uncertainty is beyond opening the door and step into it. But first of all, if you are not present, how is a signal generated? Make me understand. Or is it all fake? What is used really to trigger the signal? Because I've been signaled by many. I was told one day in a text message, XUMX. When I asked what it meant, they text me, "You've been with many men." Then deleted it.
No one in the car except a driver. That's the car
I've
that
been
pulled
molested
me out
unless these
with the signals.
a individual in
At
my
this
neighborhood who did me wrong.
In this day, the
Count
car
in the many men. I don't know. I've been molested by
there
my
is no one
classmate,
in the car except a driver.
family.
Now tell me something.
Things that I never said to
you
my
just go to that car and
my
open the door.
own family, because even though
Because you
something
feel
happened to me,
nudges.
the way you would think that they'll
Talk
take
to
you to
me.
the doctor and take care of you, no,
The
they call
person
me names instead, or they say
that you're expecting is not
I
in
look
the
forward.
vehicle.
So you see, my partner,
It's a lift.
my divine partner.
The person you're
The same
expecting
way
doesn't
you
drive
were
lift.
blamed for getting beat up instead of being
Lord,
cared for.
make it make sense.
When bad things happen
With
to me,
this
they tell me I
step
look
of
for it.
recognition.
I'm telling you,
Make it make sense.
we've been victims in a similar ways, like being bullied. I just refuse to let it stay with me and keep people away. I don't keep people away the way you think. I do not hesitate. I discern, because that's something God put in me that I refuse to ignore. Doesn't my analyzing the car make sense? It could be a tired Lyft driver. Let me see if he's still there, because I'm not feeling anything. The car is still there. He put his chair down, sit down, and he's there. But that's the car that is there when I look over.
No
that was
one
not
in
the
the car
car.
except a driver.
Okay.
That's the car that
You
pulled
see me
out.
keep touching my ears, and
With
I'm
the
touching
signals.
here. These are the things that fall from the
At
ceiling
this
into
time.
my hair, the particles,
day.
the dust,
The
and then they are the same ones that keep coming down. And as they come down, the face look
There is
darker.
no one in
As
the
they
car
come
except
down,
a driver.
I don't worry about it,
Now tell me something.
because
You just
the
go
witch
to that
one
car
day
and open the door
will be severed.
because you feel nudges.
Not by me. They'll
Talk
see
to
God's
me.
hand.
The person
My partner, you worry about
that you're
appearance when
expecting is not in
yeah,
the vehicle.
it's not that it itch.
It's
but
a lift.
me myself, I
person
actually
you're
feel as
expecting
they
doesn't
creep
drive
down. I feel them. I don't care what people say about my
Lord,
appearance.
make
It's
it
not
make
my
sense.
identity.
With this
I had
step
an
of recognition,
identity prior to this appearance.
make it make sense.
It doesn't bother me. I feel them when they creeping down, and I feel them when they move in, but it's okay. All I have to do is wash my hair. Wash my hair and wash wherever you feel them. Then, anyway, it looks like my partner is not gonna let the purpose fulfilled. Because with my experience, if you love somebody, with my experience, I spent a year sleeping in the airport. Sometimes go to the airport in Atlanta to sleep for safety. North Carolina airport, move from city to city in a state to state, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. I have video the day we went back to South Carolina to take care of something. We got in trouble with somebody that came. They already sent for us.
In this day,
My lover, if you understand, you would change another. You would make another way to meet me.
Except a driver. Now tell me something. You just go to that car and open the door.
I'm not begging, because I don't
Because you
really
feel
mind if it
nudges?
doesn't happen. But I would like
Talk
to
to
meet
me.
you. To
The person
I
that
would like
you're
to meet you.
expecting is
To
not
meet
in the
the
vehicle.
one person who says he
It's
loves
a
me.
lift. The person you're expecting
Because
doesn't drive lift.
My ex never said it.
Lord,
My
make it
first
make
husband
sense.
never said it.
With this step of recognition, make
My
it make
family
sense.
never say it. All they do is critic. Yeah. Critic, judgment. The most peaceful person in the family is the one they bother. It is written in the Bible, in the book of Psalms. They attack the most peaceful person in the city. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Divine partner, I'm not begging. Although I may have said please a couple of times in my texts or my messages. Money, makeup, people didn't even have to see that I have
No
these
one
things,
in the
because
car
people wear
except a
makeup all the
driver.
time. Did you ever
That's
see
the car
that
that
lady's
pulled me
face
out.
that got burned as
With
a
the
child?
signals
She's married.
at this time.
She's been wearing makeup,
In this
heavy
day.
makeup. Me, I
The
try not to because
car.
I hate makeup all my life. I normally put a little bit eyeliner.
There is no
And
one
that's
in
it.
the car except a driver.
I don't do shadow.
Now
No.
tell me something.
I will put up a
You just go
little
to that car
powder
and open the door
just on the face. Now it's mostly
because you
foundation
feel
because foundation
nudges.
kind of hide,
Talk to me.
imperfection.
The person
That's the right
that
word,
you
imperfection.
expecting is not in the
Anyway,
vehicle.
I'm getting out
It's
of
a
here.
lift. The person
But
you
divine
expecting
partner,
doesn't drive
if you understand the way I let all my
Lord,
wounds
make it make sense with this
go,
step
not
of
to
recognition.
let them bother me or make me treat some
it make
people in
sense.
certain ways, hopefully you will not let it bother you. Because listen, don't you know a woman can also cross the threshold and not love? People hold and hide their emotions for a long time. Given your situation, you know what I mean? I don't have to explain it for the world, but you know it. I wish I meet you before it's too late. Seriously. The only one person who cries while saying that he loves me. The feeling is real. I heard it. Yes. Anyway.
No one in the car except a driver.
I'll see you.
That's the car that pulled me out.
You make changes.
With the signals.
I am not like the others.
At this time.
You've seen
in this day
that I am not like the others.
Car.
I was set to stay. Unfortunately,
there is
you
no
choose
one
not
in
to
the car
trust.
except a driver.